So you knew it was bound to happen.
What?
What's that?
Had my first crazy person on a flight yanked off.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you really?
I knew that.
Oh my God.
There's a huge
That's
increase
nuts.
in this. I was worried it was going to happen when I flew.
Right.
Dude, that's nuts.
I know.
I didn't really think like any of us would really ever encounter it.
Well,
you talk
Dave flies
about
the most,
I
so-
know, like if it was going to be anyone,
Yeah,
it would have been him,
yeah.
but no way.
So here's the funniest part. So as we're waiting to board, I had pegged the wrong crazy person. Because I was like,
that person there.
she's going to be the problem. Because she literally was off her rocker.
Oh,
She
okay.
came up to me.
Oh boy.
Amber standing on her phone, not even paying attention. This woman goes, "Wow, you're so tall, huh?"
Oh boy.
And I'm like, yeah. She's like, "What are you, 5'8"?
She said that.
Yes.
She said that. I'm like,
She doesn't know numbers.
No,
She doesn't know height.
I'm like, I'm a little bit taller than that. She's like, "What is your height, actually?"
Oh,
I'm
no.
just like 6'4". She's like, and she's looking around like I'm like some sort of abnormal creature. Like,
Oh, yeah.
For like looking at everyone else to go, like, how do we let this guy on this plane?
Starts texting her friends, I met a real life giant.
And I'm trying to get Amber's attention, like, hello. And she's not paying attention to
Oh,
me at
yeah.
all, right?
She's
in her own
leaving
little
you
world.
hanging.
Yeah, she is. She's like, wow. Yeah, I like tall people. I do.
I like tall.
So she was like,
Oh, well.
Rain Girl? Like,
Oh
older,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Rain
yeah.
Lady.
Yeah, you
Right,
threw
right,
some
right.
matchsticks
Oh,
on the
so
ground.
it
She was like
yeah.
485.
So there's a lot of numbers. So
Yes.
She like the okay.
Yeah,
got it.
you
But
know.
she wasn't
That
as
makes
great
more
with
sense.
numbers.
Yeah.
No, she was not.
Like she,
No.
you
That
threw
mentally, I wanted to give
Right.
you a
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of she wasn't all with us, right?
you threw 500 matchsticks on the ground, and she was like 12.
12 matchsticks, 12.
Different.
No,
Rain Man, but different.
But she had her little boarding pass, and I'm like, uh-oh, this one's gonna be the wild card.
She had
Yeah.
a paper boarding pass.
She had a paper boarding pass, right? And I didn't see anyone with her. I'm like, oh,
Does
it's
that,
just-
is that I have paper boarding.
Yeah, that identifies crazy.
Does that make
That's how you know.
crazy? Mine is extra crazy looking too because it's
All crumpled.
it's always wrinkled.
Yeah, it's all crumpled.
Like some
Yep.
people judge me on that.
Yes,
I have
100%.
no idea. I've been walking around like, hey, look at me, I'm flying with everyone.
Actually,
I'm
you probably
normal
like,
like everyone else.
you probably, where is it? I know.
Every time I go through security, sometimes I have to go back and grab it. 'Cause I
yeah.
like put it in the bin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm looking like I'm like an idiot, just running around with my paper boarding pass. People are like, "Oh, that poor thing,
No, I didn't.
poor thing."
I
it's
forgot
generally
you had a
just
paper
like
boarding pass.
seniors or crazy people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use the
okay.
fancy phone type.
Well, now maybe you will.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I didn't know
It's easy.
because it's always hanging out of my shirt pocket too.
Yeah.
So people are like, "That guy."
Yeah.
sign.
They're like, oh boy.
gonna
He
have
might be the
on the
one.
plane.
He might be the one.
He's going to be the one on this flight. You can tell.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know I was being judged on that.
So I had to like shoo Rain Lady away from me.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Right? Because
yeah.
I was like, I'm not having any more of this.
Yeah, you gotta-
I just got to get on
the
this
day's
plane.
got to move on. Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I've got to go. And I just stood there. She's like, and then I kind of
Oh man.
turned away, and I'm like, Amber, for God's sakes, the crazy woman was talking to me.
Just ignoring.
Amber,
her.
no, she's like, deep, typing an email, not even paying attention to the woman who thought I was 5'8".
So you couldn't tell anything of that was going to happen though from the actual person that went a little
No,
bit
I
nuts.
never even
Never even
noticed
saw
her
them.
before
Yeah.
the flight. And she wasn't an issue until she sat down. And
Yeah.
and then I never saw like Rain Girl again. But it's horrible. I feel bad for her. But she was talking to herself as she was making her way through the
Right,
crowd
but that's
to
why
find
you
her
knew.
next
Yeah,
victim.
you knew something was going on.
Right. So
yeah.
I was like, ooh, God, I hope she doesn't lose it in the air. Or,
Yeah, yeah.
start.
Oh, she had it all together.
Yeah.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah, she was fine.
Because I'm
She
like, if
could
she
fly.
sits down next to me,
That's
and
what I'm gonna
Amber-
do next time I fly with my boarding pass. I'm gonna walk up to people and start these bizarre conversations with my boarding pass hanging out. That's what I'm gonna. I'm like, "What are those? Your shoes? Where'd you get those?"
I like medium height people.
Just sit right next to them if there's like lots of open space. Hi,
drop the paper boarding
I
pass on
dropped
the
my
ground.
boarding pass. As you can see, it's crumpled.
No, people are realizing that, yeah, they judge people with
Yeah. See?
both sides. Like, I can't believe I'm judged because I get the paper boarding pass, and other people are like, oh, I totally judge people with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I ever judged them, but I know the future now is just it's on my phone, like
Right.
So it's just
I never check
Yeah.
into a flight.
yeah,
that way.
that's just the future.
Yes. So
It looks like an old treasure map by the time I'm done with it. By the time I get on
burned on the
Yeah,
edges.
There's like burns and rips.
Is this Andy's boarding pass or the map to One-Eyed Willie's treasure?
Both.
Yeah.